Good afternoon, this is Burke Lyle. Today is opening day for Major League Baseball. With that being said, I'm going to make a rapid fire video of predictions going from division, playoff picks, and then ultimately World Series picks. So since the National League was founded first, we'll do National League first. Okay, National League East, the Braves. The Braves are defending World Series champions. Ronald Acuna is getting ready to come back probably sometime in the next 3 or 4 weeks. The Braves heavy favorites to win the East. The Central, the Brewers won the Central last year. I really like their pitching rotation, especially the big three with Corbin Burns, the defending Cy Young Award winner, Brandon Woodruff, and then Freddie Peralta as well, 1, 2, 3. Brewers win the Central. The West is going to be the Dodgers. I mean, you bring in Freddie Freeman. You have a full year of Trey Turner in your lineup as well. The Dodgers won 106 games last year. And by the way, the Giants are not going to win 100 games again this year as well. Wildcard teams, the Mets. Yes, it's looking like not a great pick, especially after what happened with Jacob deGrom. I still think the Mets find a way to make it to the playoffs. Other wildcard team have the Cardinals. Yes, you still have Yadier Molina and Adam Wainwright. And by the way, Albert Pujols back on the Cardinals, playing his 22nd and final season with the Cardinals as well. And then the last wildcard team, I'm going to go with the Giants. Again, they won 7 games last year. 107 more than the 106 Dodgers. Yet I see the Giants again as a playoff team. I think they're talented. They're not going to be as good as they were last year, but it seems like a well-run organization. So those are my National League picks. Now we'll go American League as well. So AL East, I'm going to go with the Rays. A lot of folks pick the Blue Jays. I just think the way the Rays are, they always find a way to win the East. I mean, they're the best record in Major League Baseball 2 years ago, went to the World Series. They won 100 games last year, despite not having Tyler Glasnow past June, really, not having Charlie Morton, not having Blake Snell, the top 3 World Series starters. Yet they found a way to win 100 games. I think they win close to that again this year and ultimately win the East. Central, White Sox, heavy favorites, no question about it. The Twins might have a shot to make it to the playoffs, so do the Tigers, but the White Sox are going to win the Central again this year. AL West, I am going to go with the Astros. Justin Verlander's coming back. Will be interesting to see what Verlander's like pitching his first full season since 2019. Yes, you have lost Correa. Yet I think the offense will be really good. I think the Astros do win the West, and ultimately, I think 6 months from now, I think we'll have a shot to contend possibly to go to the World Series for the 3rd time in 4 years, 4th time in 6 years. So wild card teams, the East, you could go with 3 other teams in that division. I'm going to pick 2. I'm going to go with the Blue Jays, who everyone's high on. A lot of people think the Blue Jays are going to win the pennant this year. Very popular pick. I'm going to go with the Blue Jays. Again, great offense, led by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as well. Also going with the Yankees as a wild card. They made it to the playoffs the last 5 years. I think it's going to be 6. They are going to be a good team. Could win somewhere around 90 games again this year. Ultimately end up as a playoff team. Not a World Series contender right now. And then I have one more wild card team left, and that will be the Seattle Mariners. Yes, the Mariners will make it to the playoffs for the first time in 21 years. So a long playoff drought for them, longest current active streak in Major League Baseball. And with that, you have Julio Rodriguez coming up. Will be playing on opening day. Jared Kelenic improved. I think will only get better as well. Not to mention bringing in Robbie Ray, Jesse Winker. The Mariners won 90 games last year. Barely missed out on the playoffs. In fact, many of those years, the Mariners would have been a playoff team. So those are my playoff teams. And finally, if you have to pick what happens in the playoffs, I'm going to say the American League, the White Sox over the Astros. National League, you have Dodgers over Braves. And my World Series pick, Dodgers over White Sox. That will be the 2022. Again, let me repeat. 2022 World Series will be Dodgers over the White Sox. So those are my preseason picks right now. And look, baseball season is just starting. We're about an hour away or so from the Cubs and the Brewers playing. It's going to be a new season. A lot is going to happen this year. We'll see how accurate my picks look, say, come October. This is Burke Lyle.